Hello and welcome back to The Kettle's On, your cosy little corner of the internet reading Reddit stories and good chats. I'm Ella, this is Betty, for anyone new sitting next to me, and today we are joined back by Jess.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for having me back.
You're
Hello.
welcome. Betty's trying to get very up close and personal and lick both of us in the mouth, so
It's going to be an
That's
interesting
fun.
time.
if you can hear some panting in the background, I do apologise.
It's me. I'm out of
Yeah,
breath.
Jess is incredibly excited to be here. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are
Good.
you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Yes, just a little bit warm in here and there's some hot breath in our faces. So
Yeah, just adding to the
a
toastiness.
little bit humid. Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, should we get straight into tea of the week, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
All right, I'll go first.
Yay.
So, my tea of the week is I want to talk about the rise of Ellas.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's
So-
this?
because I feel like there's lots of Ellas in the media right now, and I'm all here for it.
Okay.
As an Ella myself, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you've watched Off Campus. I don't know if it's your kind of thing. Yeah,
I
maybe
haven't, sorry.
not. Bloody brilliant, I will say. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But the main female character, the actor, is called Ella Bright. And I
Right.
thought she was British. I've been seeing a lot of the what do you call it when they go around and do like the interviews?
Oh, like the press
the
junkets.
the press junket stuff and all the interviews, because she has a British accent, and I was like, oh my goodness. But actually, she's American. Like her parents are American, but she lived in England for like a long time,
Oh.
so she's just got a British accent, but she's actually like American. Anyway, fun
Oh.
fact. But I just feel like there's a lot of Ellas doing good stuff right now. So there's her. She's obviously doing amazing. Ella Langley.
I recognise that name.
Yeah, the musician. She does Choosing Texas. Choosing Texas, I can tell.
I'm so sorry.
By the way.
I'm sure it's pitch perfect, but I don't
I
recognise it.
mean,
Is she like new on the scene?
she's like up and coming. So I don't think she's new. I think she's been making music for a while. But
Okay.
yeah, well, it's gone a bit viral on the old TikTok and Insta.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, country girly. Love those vibes. She's doing super well.
Yeah.
And then we've just got other people. So another person which kind of also amalgamates into my tea of the week is Ella Schweiger. She is new to my feed. So she basically has a thing called Ella's Envelope. And she
Cute.
takes it round to places and she gets people to write really positive messages in there. And then she'll go around
Ah.
again and get people to pick out little messages.
Oh, that's
So
cute.
spreading positivity. So she is doing such good work. And I think she's just risen a lot on social media
Yeah.
recently. So also another Ella doing amazing. And then we just have other Ellas,
You.
Lord, me. Who else? Ella
Is
Purnell.
Lord's name Ella?
Lord's name is Ella.
Didn't know
She's
that.
an Ella. Yep. Yeah.
I thought her name wasn't Lord, but I just didn't know what her actual
is
name was.
Ella. So yeah, obviously she's amazing anyway. And Ella Purnell. She was big.
Oh,
in-
P-U-R.
Yeah.
I recognise the name.
She was in Fallout. I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched
And
it, but I
also
think...
another series. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, she got big over the last few years. So
The Rise of the Ellas.
The Rise of the Ellas. I'm just here
I
for
love
it,
it.
and I'm hoping that I can manifest myself into that.
Into the group.
Somewhere. Into the group of
Hello,
Ellas.
Ellas. I'm
sure,
here.
Yeah, obviously there's more Ellas out there doing good stuff, but I feel like those are the ones. There's just been a lot of Ellas on my radar recently.
Yeah.
And I love it.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
Maybe your algorithm's like, hi, Ella, here's some more
But,
Ellas.
yeah, probably. It's got all my details, so it knows my name.
Knows
so it's
everything
probably
about me.
do you want to see this Ella and this Ella and this Ella?
Did you have any other Ellas in your class at school?
Yeah, there was one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was one in my year group.
Oh, that's not too bad. I was one
Yeah.
of 5 Jesses.
Yeah.
That gets a bit much.
Yeah. Yeah, Jess is quite a common name.
But that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
I quite like
So
that.
I just love that. I want to put that Ella positivity out there.
Continue the Ella positivity.
Continue the joy, yeah. So,
Love that.
yeah, good stuff. And if anyone doesn't know or wants to know, I'll put Ella Schweiger, so the girl who does Ella's Envelope, I'll put her little links in the description because they're very wholesome, heartwarming videos that she posts.
I'm going to go and have a little stalk after this.
Very, very cute, yeah.
Find her account.
And she films with the Meta glasses.
Oh, they're creepy.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, wow.
Well,
This is your pop.
I haven't seen anything from that.
No, me
You know,
neither.
from the from the
The
glasses.
only other one actually I did see before that was someone had put them on their dog. And
Okay.
I was like, well, this is brilliant.
That's a good use of them.
That
Yeah.
is a good use of them, yeah.
Can you get a pair for
And
Betty?
they were, oh, yeah, but I'd have to like super
Super glue them.
yeah, super glue them to her face because
They
she'd
would
lose
not
them in an
stay.
instant and break them, and yeah, not good.
Not good.
So yeah, that's my tea of the week.
I love it.
Yeah,
Very different.
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Cute, cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah, what's yours?
My tea of the week is, I don't know how to word this. I went and saw My Chemical Romance at Wembley
Yes.
on Saturday,
Very nice.
and they played their Welcome to the Black Parade album, or
Yes,
the Black
so-
Parade album in full.
I didn't realise that's what they were doing until you said in the car when we were on the way here.
Yes.
But I thought I'd save the chat for the pod. So yeah, I didn't realise that was the thing.
Yeah, so they basically split it up into two sections. So section A of the show was the album from start to finish.
How long was that?
However long the album is, 40 something,
All right,
50
okay,
minutes,
okay.
maybe an hour.
Yeah.
And then they went off for a bit and they came back onto another stage and then just did a mix of other songs from their other albums, and they
Oh,
kind of
that's
switched it
fun.
up every night, which was really fun.
I like that.
And so you didn't know what songs you would get in the second half because you could look at the
Ah.
set list, but they kept changing certain
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
songs. So that was quite fun because there was like that surprise song element.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah. And I just want more artists to do tours of old albums in full.
Yeah,
It
because
was
it's like
so
if you miss
fun.
that era or like for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you might get a song or a few songs in like their, they add like a couple of songs from their like, what do I want to call it? Their-
Discography.
Yeah, discography. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's all right.
But yeah, like what if you just wanna, like that's your favorite album or something, you don't quite get all the songs. from it?
Yeah. And also, like,
Yeah.
I was talking to my sister about this because we both loved My Chemical Romance growing up. But when they did the tour, when they originally released the album, I was too young to go
Well,
and
that's
see
it,
them on that
yeah.
tour. So I went and saw them on a later tour, but they were obviously touring a different album. So
Yeah.
there was only a couple of songs from the Black Parade album.
Yeah.
Whereas this time, I got to see the full, album. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that is good. I do like that.
if you love nostalgia as well, I
Yeah.
instantly was like, I'm a teenager. And then afterwards I was
Yeah.
like, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm not a teenager.
No,
But for
don't
that
be
like 2
bored.
hours, I was a teenager.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
But this is just any musical artists,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I would do that. I guess for them, it's probably like a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing to do like now that it's been so long. So it is probably bringing back that nostalgia kind of thing.
Yeah.
Are they still making like music? Do they make new albums?
Well, rumours are that they're working on new music, but that is very much rumours. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
But they've not released an album for a very long time, like since I was in
that's
school.
the thing. I do feel like it's probably a good thing to do, like now that it's been so long, if they haven't been releasing new music and they want to go out on tour and like do their thing again, but maybe not necessarily make new music. I don't know. Depends what they
Yeah,
wanna do.
maybe. And
If
also
they are,
test
great,
the waters.
But yeah, exactly.
Like, are people still interested?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But what artist from when you were younger, or what album would you be like, please come and play in full?
Oh, good question. Ooh.
I've been thinking about this a lot.
I feel like, so if it was like when I was young, like probably too young to go to concerts, or I don't know. It would be someone like Poppy. It wouldn't be like MCR.
Yeah.
It's not my kind of vibe, but
That's all right.
maybe like S Club 7
Oh my God.
jam with.
Yeah.
S Club 7 I think was probably one of my first albums I ever got. I was also obsessed with Avril Lavigne
Yes.
and Miley Cyrus, but I have seen Miley Cyrus. I did see her on her tour, but I still feel like it would be fun to do that again.
Definitely.
Yeah, Avril Lavigne would be good actually if she did like a full play of her. Yeah, like early
What's
album.
that
My
album?
World. I
Yeah.
think My World. Yeah.
Where it's like her stood in the street
Yeah.
on the cover.
I
Yeah.
think it's My World.
I love that album.
It's just come to me. I'm not usually very good with album and song names, but I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah.
It might not be
It's
the
a
one.
great album.
I was thinking Songs About Jane by Maroon 5.
Yeah.
If they toured that album in full.
Yeah.
That could be a good time.
Again, it wasn't like I know the popular songs on there, but I never really listened to the full album. But I know,
Oh my gosh.
like Arthur, will probably be the same.
Yeah. That used to play in the family car quite a lot.
Yeah, I assumed. Oh, Let Go, My World. For fuck's sake. I think
But
she had a
there's a
song
song,
called
isn't
My
there?
World. Yeah.
Or she
Let
at least
Go. I've
sings
all the
it.
theme. Na, 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 in my world.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, I
pitch
think
perfect.
Let Go. I don't know. It's the rise of the Ellas. It's giving me a bit of power.
I can feel it bubbling within me.
Yeah. So I think that would be for me. But yeah, Maroon 5 would be a good shout
Yeah.
for sure.
Just everyone come back to our old albums and take our money.
I mean, yeah, this is the thing. If you want to make some money, we're willing to give it.
This is the thing. People online like, oh, this is such a cash grab. I'm like, It's a great album.
Yeah,
grab
exactly.
the cash.
Like that's such a. Like for you, that's so worth it. Like, I feel like it's such not a once in a lifetime thing. Because I know obviously they're doing a tour, but like, still to go to it and be a part of it, like that's so special.
Yeah, and it's like not very often that people play a whole album in full.
No, yeah, exactly.
And when like you're listening to an album in the car or whatever, and you know what song's next, you're like, oh, it's this one next. Like, it was so weird knowing what was next in the set list and being like, oh, they're about to play this one.
Yeah,
it was actually quite a fun feeling.
Yeah. But then I do go to other shows, and I like to know the set list. I know some people don't.
Yeah,
but
like look at it
Harry's
before.
Tour, I was just constantly like playing his set list on loop.
Yeah, want to make sure that you've rehearsed to give your best performance.
And I still didn't know all the lyrics, but I tried.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, because then I'm like, I can just concentrate on those songs that I know I'm going to see live.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So yeah, but that's fun. I like that for you.
My tea of the week.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Right, well then, should we get into some Reddit stories?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
Read to me, Paolo.
Okay, so let's do this one. This is from Best of Redditor Updates. So, titled, "Co-worker is falsely accusing me of having an affair with her husband. What should I do?"
Ooh.
Okay, so first a little backstory. I, 27 female, have been working at a small restaurant for the past 4 years. I supervise a small 6-person crew, and we all get along very well. Since my first day, my dishwasher, Jim, 65 male, and I clicked the most. He's a retired army and has the same crazy sense of humour as me. On our breaks, we like to share stories and jokes, sometimes inappropriate ones. However, this is always only between the two of us, never in front of other staff or customers. I see him as a good friend and co-worker, nothing more. Everything has been going fine and dandy until a couple of days ago when his wife, 60-ish, confronted me out of the blue. She's our receptionist and has been working there for about 7 years. She seemed quite angry and shaken and told me that she's seen how I look at her husband and it makes her uncomfortable. I apologised, obviously. I never meant to make her feel that way. I hoped that would diffuse the situation. But she got even angrier and told me that she knew we were having some kind of relationship behind her back. I had no idea what to say. I was just floored. She started to ramble, saying that I shouldn't be looking up to him as a father figure just because my father most likely abandoned me, which he didn't, and that I'm abusing my position as his supervisor to make him do whatever I want and to keep him quiet about it. She warned me that if this behaviour continued, that she would report me for sexual harassment. I spoke to Jim about this, and we both tried, separately and together, to convince her that she was wrong, but she was still very upset and didn't want to talk about it. She told us we can deny it till we turn blue, but she doesn't believe us. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should go talk to HR, but should I just wait for it to all blow over? There's obviously something going on between the two of them that I don't know about, but from everything I've seen, it looks like they have a good marriage. Jim and I agreed to take breaks at different times and keep our interactions professional for the time being. I'm really worried what she might do, and a lawsuit would ruin my career. Help.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, working in the same place as your partner is just messy.
I know, it is, isn't it?
Like, oh.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
It is, isn't it?
Because there's nothing more frustrating than when you know that you've not done anything, trying to convince someone who's convinced that you have.
Yeah, like there's no point arguing because you're just like, well, I know I haven't, and they're like, but I know you have, and it's like, but I haven't.
I don't know how to prove to you that I
yeah,
haven't.
Like,
yeah.
Because I was just going to go round and round in circles, but I think I'd probably be the same. I'd be like, but I haven't.
I don't know what to say to you anymore. And it's also difficult because it's clearly something within the marriage that they need to discuss and work through.
Yeah.
And this person's just kind of getting dragged into it a little bit.
Yeah, like caught in the middle of it. And it's kind of like a bit awkward because you don't want to start being like, is there something going on? Because you don't want to get involved in like their marriage kind of thing. But then 100%. You're also like, but I'm here, like
I'm being dragged into it anyway.
Now, like, what the hell?
I just wonder if like, yeah, maybe it is something to go to HR about.
I feel like, yeah, because if you've had threats from, if you put it this way, if you've had threats from another coworker that they're going to report you and you haven't done anything, even if they are married to another one of your employees, like I would think going to HR would be the sensible thing to do.
100%.
Don't wait for anything to happen, because then if something does happen, then they've got your record of it.
Yeah. And don't let yourself get dragged into something like that, especially in your place of work. Like, you should be able to go into work, do your job, have a good relationship with your co-workers, and go home and sort of mentally log off and not think about it. Whereas this is going to be something that is now weighing on you mentally.
Yeah.
It's going to impact your life outside of work. It's impacting your life inside of work. It's impacting the relationships you have inside of work. Like, there's so many different levels to it.
Yeah.
Try and nip it in the bud.
Exactly.
Like, sooner.
Yeah, sooner rather than later. So there is an update. Ooh. So I don't know if you want me to go straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So update. So this was posted 2 days later.
Oh.
Okay. So a lot has happened in the past few hours that has pretty much cleared everything up. But it's a doozy of a story. So I decided to call HR and tell them what happened. I was calm and objective, stating only the facts and what Karen, Jim's wife, accused me of. My HR rep said that they appreciated my honesty, and while my actions weren't wise or appropriate for the workplace, it wasn't necessarily considered harassment. Karen never said that she overheard any of our conversations, just that the way I looked at him and sat with him at lunch made her uncomfortable. If she did contact them, they would look into it, but otherwise just try to keep my interactions at work professional from now on. Fair enough. After Karen confronted me the other day, she hasn't shown up for work the past 2 days. I asked Jim what happened, and he confided in me that they had a huge fight. Karen has been on psych meds for the past few years, and without his knowledge, she's taken herself off of them. I didn't ask what they were for, that's not my business. Things at home had been getting tense, so for the past month or so, he's been going to the bar after work with his old army buddies. That's probably why she was getting suspicious that we were meeting behind her back. He told her that I spoke to HR, and she flipped out. She called them screaming and said that I was lying, and for the past 2 years I've been soliciting her for sexual favours and making unwanted advances towards her. This is of course 100% bullshit. It took a little while, but he eventually calmed her down and convinced her to call HR back and tell the truth. She recanted everything she said and asked them not to punish me for her misjudgment. Her paranoia and anxiety are getting worse, and even her children are concerned. After talking to Jim, I got a call from HR this morning telling me that her report was unjustified and no further actions would be taken. I was also told by my manager that Karen is taking some time off for her health. Jim says that they're re-evaluating whether working is a good idea for her right now. For all of those who urged me to talk to HR, thank you. I'm glad I said something before she had a chance to spin another web of lies that could have been much, much worse. At the same time, I feel terrible for her. She's usually such a sweet person, and I'm glad she's taken the time she needs to get things back in order. Crisis averted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just shows how much, like, communication is so key.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Like, if he had communicated to his wife where he was going after work.
Yeah. Yeah, like what's, because he could have been like, oh, I'm staying late at work, but then going to the bar.
Yeah.
And then she's like spiraling.
Yeah, because you would.
Or but then maybe he has been saying, well, I'm going to the bar, and she's like, I don't believe you because she's taken herself off of her meds.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to know.
If she'd communicated that she'd come off of her meds.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, messy.
It is a bit messy, isn't it? Yeah.
But also good that it was, you know, resolved and that she spoke to HR.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that could have got messy if she didn't speak to them first.
My God,
and
yeah,
then
I know. Could you imagine?
The wife rang up.
Yeah,
saying all those things.
Gosh, yeah, that would be not ideal.
Sometimes workplace dramas are the most like intense.
Yeah.
Because you actually can't escape them because you have to go in the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just be like, well,
yeah,
see you later.
Can't just ignore it.
Gonna have to deal with that tomorrow.
Yeah. But yeah, it could have been a lot messier.
100%.
But yeah, so crisis averted. All okay in the end.
Thank goodness.
Let's see what some of the comments are saying. Yeah, someone commented saying, I said in the original post it sounded more like a breakdown or mental illness. Really hope the lady gets the help she needs. She sounds like she should be in hospital until they can fix her medication to get her stable. An OP replied saying, yeah, that's what I was sort of assuming. It was like talking to a completely different person. Her personality made a complete 180.
It's quite scary to witness when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's hard. But that's the thing, like, and I think she did the right thing because she could have been like, oh, what's your meds for? Blah, blah, blah. Like, and she obviously didn't. So I think that was like the right way to go about things because it's kind of like not any of her business. Interesting.
Damn. It's a juicy first story.
I know, isn't it? Right. Next one then. This is from Am I the Arsehole? Titled, Am I the Arsehole for being upset with my daughter's birthday surprise? I've read lots of stories on this website, so I decided to make a throwaway account and see if I was in the wrong for my actions. I'm newly 55, and my daughter, who is turning 23 in a few months, decided to make me something as a surprise. She told me she was working on something for my birthday several months ago. I was pretty surprised since she's still in university and often complains to my wife about not having much money or time. My birthday came and she dropped by before my wife and I were going for dinner. She gave me her Switch and told me, play Animal Crossing, that's where my surprise is. I was a bit confused, but she just smiled and wished me a happy birthday before leaving. We got home and I picked up her Switch. I opened the Animal Crossing app and walked around. It was a large, flat island decorated like a birthday party for a kid. Balloons and cake and all kind of childish things around. These weird animals walked past and I tried talking to them, but didn't say much besides wishing me a happy birthday randomly. I assume my daughter had a hand in this somehow, since her birthday isn't for a few months, and she mentioned her villagers celebrating her birthday during COVID, making her happy. She came by a few days later to pick up her Switch and asked what I thought of the gift. And I told her I was confused. It looked like a kid's birthday more than one for an adult man with a wife and a kid in college. She looked upset, but she didn't say anything. She took her Switch back and said she'd talk to me later. My wife said I was ungrateful, but I told her there wasn't much to be grateful for, since there wasn't anything really for me. She called me an arsehole, but I don't see how I am.
That's amazing.
Oh.
It's so sweet and wholesome, but like,
isn't it? And he's just ripped out.
Yeah,
like,
maybe the wrong
joy.
audience. I would love that if anyone wants to make me an Animal
so
Crossing island for my
cute.
birthday.
Yeah.
Because also, like, decorating an Animal Crossing island is a lot of work.
I haven't played Animal Crossing since it like OG came out on my Nintendo DS.
Oh,
so I can
throwback.
only imagine the things you can do now.
It's a whole
But
construction setting.
Yeah, like, so that must be what she's done. She's made this whole little island.
Yeah.
Oh, because it brought her so much joy in COVID, thinking, oh, this will make my dad happy.
It's so sweet.
And his dad's just been like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, what am I meant to do with
This
this?
is shit.
I love that. These random animals.
Weird animals just said happy birthday to me. I mean,
That's
yeah, I
amazing.
think maybe wrong audience, but
Yeah.
I would say he's an asshole because just fucking take
Yeah.
it. Like, your kid's put effort into this because she thinks it's something that will bring you joy. Okay, even if it doesn't, just appreciate the effort and just lie. Just lie to your kid.
I think
I
maybe.
think lying to your kids sometimes is okay.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those things online where it's like, oh, I told my child that the ice cream van sound means they've run out of ice cream.
Exactly.
Like, sometimes you've got to tell these lies.
Sometimes you just gotta do
Just
it.
little. And also, they'll look back when they're adults and be like, damn, parents.
Yeah, exactly.
You sneaky.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Maybe the daughter needs to show him the amount of effort that has taken.
Well, yeah, because I assume he probably doesn't play on a Nintendo Switch. Switch? Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch anyway. So it's probably just not his
No.
demographic.
He doesn't understand
Yeah.
the world. That's so weird. I was
No.
literally I exposed myself. I was literally reading the other day and I put on some Animal Crossing ambiance on YouTube. Have you ever seen those?
No, but I love a bit of ambiance on YouTube. I put loads of stuff on there.
Try an Animal Crossing one. They're just like the
Okay,
little
cute, yeah.
villagers like wandering
Yeah,
around a
very cute.
cafe.
That's
Very
cute and
cute.
cozy.
Yeah. Maybe
I tend
he
to
should
put,
go
like,
to the island with
seasonal ones
that.
on. So like some months I'll put like, so now it'll be like a little like summer garden with a lake or something, like a river.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or like a little
A meadow.
meadow and a bridge
Yeah.
to play poo sticks.
Or like if it's in the evening, it'll be something like at dusk with some fairy lights on
oh,
it. Love that.
beautiful.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll try some Animal Crossing ambience.
Give it a go.
Yeah, lovely.
Very cozy. Maybe
Yeah.
he needs to go back to the village, see the villagers, put on some Animal Crossing ambience, and then he'll get the full experience.
Yeah,
Needs to get himself in the Animal Crossing mindset.
he does. He does.
But I'm quite excited to be like, yeah, you are the asshole.
Yeah,
You know, sometimes
I know.
you're like, I want to be able
Yeah.
to say that actually, yeah, you are.
Because most of the time, yeah, they're like, no, obviously the other person's the asshole, but I think this guy's the asshole.
Yeah.
Asshole.
More asshole. More appreciation for Animal Crossing, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I haven't read any of the comments, so let me have a little look here. So, first comment, top comment even says, she basically created a digital birthday card for you. I can understand if you didn't immediately get it, but I think you could have talked to her about it or asked questions before just poo-pooing the idea. You're the arsehole.
Poo-pooing.
Poo-pooing. Yeah. So, yeah, agreed with that. I don't know. Let's see if OP's replied to any comments.
Was this a recent story?
Yes, it was 18 hours ago.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fresh.
It is fresh. There's a lot of comments though. So someone commented saying, I'm an adult and I legitimately hang on. Someone commented saying, I'm an adult and I am legitimately impressed. That is no easy task. That brings back so many memories. I remember working hard to get a Halloween paintbrush for my wolf thing.
So
I don't know,
niche.
that's so weird. Oh, I think someone's talking about Neopets now in the comments.
I loved Neopets. What a throwback. That's so true though. He could have at least asked some questions rather than being like, I don't get
rather than just being
this.
like, I'm confused. Like, he could just been
Yeah.
like, oh, like,
How did
what
you
is
make
this? Like, did you make this? Like, like,
how did you
show
get the
a bit of
villagers to tell
interest.
me
Yeah.
happy birthday? And who are these random animals?
Yeah.
It's made me really want to go home and play Animal Crossing.
Oh, and someone else has commented saying, one of those, I can't comprehend the effort, therefore there was none kind of people. I don't think you can expect anything from your daughter next year, so don't worry, you're the arsehole. Ooh, a bit more
Ooh.
savage.
You tell them.
Oh, and then there's one here that says, not the arsehole. I don't know what everyone in these comments is smoking. Gifts are about the receiver, not the giver. Who cares if your daughter is into Animal Crossing? You obviously are not. Why would she think this would be a good gift for you? If she doesn't have a lot of money and wanted to show she cared, she should have made something she thought you would appreciate, like a card that reflects your interest and something about who you are, not put up a bunch of balloons on Animal Crossing when you clearly have no interest in it. I can kind of get where they're coming from, but I still think he was an arsehole about it.
Yeah, it's how he's
Even if it's not your
like,
thing, you can,
handled
yeah.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Because at the end of the day, it's just like a daughter thinking that's made her happy. Maybe this will make her dad happy.
yeah. And also, what was she, 23?
Yeah.
So she might be fresh out of university,
Yeah.
like they said, no money. And it might be like the first year where they've independently, you know, when you're younger, your mum helps you buy presents for other people because you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know how to buy people presents when you're a kid.
Yeah.
And then you get to a certain age and you're like, oh, this is my responsibility now. I need to find presents. Maybe it's her first time.
Yeah. maybe. We don't know.
But yeah, he just didn't handle it very well.
No, I agree. He really didn't handle it very well. Yeah. I think most people are saying that he's the arsehole. Like, you've basically just crushed her feelings on something that she's spent a lot of time and effort on for him. And he's not appreciated it, even if it's not his thing. Yeah.
Not ideal.
Yeah, it doesn't look like OP's replied to any comments yet, though. Anyway.
Maybe he's not got the response that he was maybe expecting.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay, next one. This is in Am I Overreacting? Titled, Am I Overreacting? Girlfriend wants to travel abroad and says I'm not allowed to have an opinion on it. Quick context. I, 29 male, have known my girlfriend, 26 female, 5 years, and we have been together about 3 years and living together about a year. We have a good relationship, we have our fights, but in my experience, every couple does. Anyway, yesterday I came home from work to find my girlfriend and her little sister talking at the living room table. Her little sister, 22, just graduated college and broke up with her long-term boyfriend. After the normal, hey, how was your day? My girlfriend essentially states they have booked flights for a 2-week trip to Europe for next summer. She also threw in, and I told Lily that you'd been nothing but supportive about it. And basically went on to say, we are justifying it by saying if we do it now, we won't look back with regret in the future. After her sister left, she asked me to help look at flights, which means she lied about the whole already bought the tickets, but she said they are lying to everyone about the tickets to avoid being talked out of it. A white lie, but still annoying, as I thought we would always be open with each other. I understand wanting to go and travel, but I think we should at least have a real conversation first. I pay for most of the things in the relationship, so she's been able to pay off her debt and save up a couple $1,000s, which she wants to blow all on this trip. Am I wrong for thinking that it should be an actual conversation first and not just I'm going? If I were to come home and say me and my brother are travelling across the world and you get no say, she'd have a big problem with that. There's also the little piece of I trust her because she can be a bit of a grandma, in bed by 9 p.m. most nights. But her little sister is recently single and enjoys going out to the bars till early in the morning. It also just feels like a little slap in the face money-wise. All of my money goes to us and the relationship. You know, if you've got world travel money, why am I the one putting gas in your car? Maybe I'm just not sure how to go about telling her that the whole thing bothered me, but maybe I'm just overreacting. I'm not sure.
Such an interesting one.
It is interesting.
I think when you're in a relationship, and maybe it's just a discussion that needs to be had if you've only been living together a year, maybe it's just not a discussion they've really had about finances and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine booking anything like that without speaking to Matt or telling Matt.
Yeah.
And like the way we think about finances, it's very much what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Like it's a joint pot.
Yeah.
But I know that not every relationship, not every couple does that.
Yeah, everyone's different, aren't
so
they?
like you need to have that discussion.
Yeah.
Maybe she just isn't aware.
Yeah, like maybe she's just not thought about it kind of
In
deep
that
enough in the
way.
fact that like, okay, she's got a couple $1,000s saved and maybe she's just thinking, oh, I've got that money like there. Yeah, let's just do it. Like, why not?
And also speaking to someone who's newly single and like has this new lease of life.
And they probably just want to like do more impulsive stuff.
Yeah.
And go and live life, which is fair.
I think if you're going to speak to her about it though, you don't want to lead with, why am I putting gas in your car? Because that's not going to be the right approach.
I think, obviously, I can understand why it's bothered him.
Yeah.
And I think that's valid. But I think, speak to her because otherwise you're just going to like have it as a bit of like resentment up there. Like, oh.
Yeah, you're never going to let it go.
Yeah. So I think you should just say like, hey, look, I would have rather you, like, it's fine. Not to say that he needs to give her permission. Like, obviously, if he's okay with her going,
yeah,
like, all fine. Like, wouldn't have minded, but like, would just have preferred if you'd have like had a chat to me first.
Yeah,
about it, and then we could have maybe just
yeah,
because
it also depends on like so many other factors as well. Like, is he annoyed because he's wanted them to go traveling together?
Yeah.
And he's thought that they've been saving up money for something and then she's like impulse booked this. Like there's so many factors that could come into play with it.
Yeah, and I can understand the whole money side of it, but I do think it's a bit like, even if you've been living together for a year, like you have that chat before you start
You'd
living
like
together.
to hope so. But
because I feel like that's a good place to be like, right, what are we doing with our finances? Like, who's paying what? Are we going to put all of our money into one account? Are we going to like, you pay that, I'll pay this out of my account? Like, how do you set up your direct debits? Like, kind of thing like that. I know obviously it's different per thing, like per couple, but like you have that chat to like set your boundaries.
Work it out.
Of, like, what's the plan is going forward. But maybe, I don't know, if he's earning more money than her, we don't know. Has he kind of brushed over and been like, yeah, that's okay, we can handle it, and then we'll just sort it out month by month, you can give me some, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, we just don't know that. So it's hard to know what the
context,
base level context is of their finances together, to then be like, are you justified feeling upset at this them booking the holiday like
Yeah.
impulsively, like, yeah, you've got no say, we're going, kind of thing. It's I don't know, it's hard.
It's so difficult to imagine, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
has he said anything else?
Let's have a look.
I feel like people surely have similar questions.
Yeah, I mean, the top comment on this one is quite long, but it starts off by saying, this feels like one of those classic situations where the conversation you both think you are currently having is not the deeper conversation you need to have, like, at all. It sounds as if this travel thing has just exposed a lot of fault lines in your relationship that normal life makes it easy to overlook, not notice, or let slide. If you stick to the conversation about travelling, it's a yes or no, and your girlfriend has, of course, the right to go, and your objections or questions will seem like controlling or blocking or what have you. But you two desperately need to chat about your respective sense of where you're going and your equity in the relationship. Have a calm, wider scope of chat. You seem to have some points to make regarding overall contribution. There also needs to be a chat about trust and about ambitions for the future together and individually, blah, blah, blah. So that kind of thing, which I think is sensible.
Yeah. Because also you can't, it's really difficult. It's like that thing of no, what do they say? Selfless good deed? Like no selfless good deed. You can't make, if you've never kicked off about contributing to something or paying for the gas, for example, or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't make someone feel bad about that if it's not a discussion that's been had. Like,
yeah,
you know, you can't be like, oh, I've been doing this to help you and you're not grateful or whatever. Like, it's a really difficult one.
Yeah. There's a couple of people saying that, like, that he's not overreacting. So someone says, not overreacting. She seems like she's trying to be supportive of her newly single sister, but the attitude is wild. You two don't seem compatible. And then someone said, your girlfriend is so wrong for this. She's allowed to vacation. What she's not allowed to do is have her expenses covered for years, then go on a trip for weeks without even having the decency to discuss it with you, which I do kind of get as well.
Yeah, I think it's just the not discussing it first.
Yeah.
Because also, when it sounds like when they mentioned it to him, it was just them three. So they didn't really need to lie and say they've booked it.
Yeah, I know.
When they hadn't.
Yeah, weird.
Like,
very weird.
Odd.
Yeah, then someone's put like a long comment basically just kind of saying, like, asking some questions, and OP's replied saying, I make a little bit more money than her, but I also have next to zero debt. I owe $6,000 on my truck, but the payment is £300 a month, or $300 a month, where her car payment is almost $700 a month. We work in a ski town, so May is when things kind of stop happening for a month and people get out of town for a bit. But my job is year round and hers is seasonal, where she can take that break, but my job just keeps pushing. So I think they're asking a bit more about like finances, if he earns more kind of something. So I guess that gives a little bit more context, but not a load. I think most people have sort of said not overreacting. I don't think he's overreacting.
No.
I just think they need to have a chat.
I think it's one of those things, isn't it, where people probably doesn't want it to seem like he's saying she can't go.
Exactly.
Like, that's not the case.
Yeah.
It's more that he would have rather that she discussed it with him first.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
And that's A-okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it sounds like he's being like, you can't go, I don't want you to go. It's more like, could we have spoken about this first and made sure
exactly.
like we can afford it?
Because then maybe, exactly, he would have been like, right, do we have the finances for this? Like,
yeah, like, is this realistic?
Are you funding this? Like, yeah, like, what's the deal?
What's the scoop?
Girlfriend? Girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people just saying the same kind of thing. Oh, so he has put another comment. It's a rather long one, but he's also put in here, she pays me $850 a month for rent, but I cover the rest, which is about $1,400. Then I cover groceries, Wi-Fi, fun money, etc. Then their car payments.
Bloody hell.
So he is funding a lot.
That's a lot of money.
So yeah, I think they just need to have a big chat and like maybe reevaluate the finance chat side of things.
Yeah.
And just work something out, because it sounds like they're kind of, you know, like, bumbling along. And you get to a point where you're like, okay, and then you're like, something like that happens and you're like,
wait a minute.
wait a second.
Make a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
That's what me and Matt have. It's so helpful though. You can just put in what comes into your bank account that month, and then it divvies everything up.
Arthur made one for us, but now we don't use it. It was like a spur of the moment thing. He made it, and then it's like
He made it.
But then we don't use it anymore.
Oh, would recommend.
Yeah, we probably should.
Especially if you find it easier to like visualize, and also it means you don't have to do any of the math. That's the boring bit.
That's what I'm not good at. Yeah, I let him do the maths and stuff of the bills.
Yeah, because then also you can look at it and be like, oh, this is how much fun money we have now. Like, this is money that we can put towards going on a holiday or doing a fun day out or doing something to the house. Like, I don't want to look at the bill stuff. Like, I will look at it and I'll do what I got to do, but I want to look at the fun bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of it for comments wise on this one. But yeah, most people have said not overreacting. So yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Let's go to the next one. Let's do this one. This is in Am I Wrong? Am I wrong? Every time I read it in my head, I'm like, am I wrong? So this is titled, Am I wrong for refusing to lend my car after finding out why my friend actually wanted it? One of my close friends asked if he could borrow my car for a day because he was having issues. He's borrowed mine once before and brought it back in perfect condition, so initially I said yes. A couple of days later, we were out with mutual friends and someone casually mentioned how excited he was for my friend's surprise visit. I had no idea what they were talking about, so I asked. Turns out he was planning to drive nearly 6 hours to show up unannounced at his ex-girlfriend's new city. Not because they were getting back together, not because she's invited him. According to everyone there, he'd been talking for weeks about wanting closure and thought showing up in person would force a conversation. I immediately got uncomfortable. His ex moved away months ago and from what I'd heard wasn't interested in keeping contact. I pulled him aside later and asked if this was really why he needed my car. He admitted it was. I told him I wasn't lending it to him anymore. He got annoyed and said I was overreacting. According to him, he wasn't planning anything crazy and just wanted one conversation face to face. I said, maybe that's true, but if someone doesn't want to talk to you, driving across the country and showing up unexpectedly feels like a terrible idea. Also, if anything went wrong, I'd be the one who knowingly handed over the vehicle. Now some of my friends are saying I'm judging him unfairly and treated him like a stalker when he's just heartbroken. Others think I did the right thing and that the whole plan was weird from the start. He's still upset with me and keeps saying what he does with the car isn't my business once I agree to lend it. Am I wrong?
I've got so many questions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. First of all, gonna show up to the city. What's he gonna do? Just walk into the middle of the city and go, blah, blah, where are you? I'm here to talk.
Yeah.
Like,
Rachel.
I have arrived.
Where are you?
Talk to me. Like, what? And then saying he wasn't going to do anything crazy. Driving 6 hours to the city. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Sorry. Not going to do anything crazy after saying that's what he's going to do.
And I just think, like, don't get me wrong, if I was in a pickle and, like, something had happened to my car, like, and maybe I needed to use a friend's car, I might ask to use a friend's car for something like necessary or like
urgent
or if I had like a lot of spaces to be that day or whatever. But look, guys, there's things such as public transport
or rent a car,
like
Uber.
What are you gonna do? Like, I would never ask to borrow someone's car to go on a 12-hour round trip. 12 hours of driving
to turn up to the city and call out my ex's name.
Yeah, and exactly, especially for that. So I think funny. This guy is just being a friend and saying, look, dude, that's a terrible idea.
That's a really bad idea. That. Yeah. I'm actually doing you a favour by not letting you borrow my car.
Exactly. And I think this guy is probably a bit heartbroken and delusional. So he just needs taken down a peg.
Yeah. Genuinely.
That is not a good idea.
No.
It's a terrible idea. It's a worst idea.
But also I am kind of intrigued on what his plan would be when he got there.
Yeah, like what
turning up to the city.
Does he know her address? Because that's also a bit stalkerish if he then turns up to the address and this woman's just like...
Or is he just going to be wandering around the city hoping that he bumps into her?
Yeah, what the hell?
It'd be like the John Travolta meme where he's like...
Yeah.
Can't find her. Forgot how big a city is. That's wild.
Yeah.
Not the arsehole or whatever the thing was.
Am I wrong?
You're
not
wrong.
wrong. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. So, top comment.
Yeah.
He can rent a car.
Yeah.
So true. So true.
100%.
That's what I say to her. But look, I don't feel comfortable with that. If you want to do that, you can rent a car.
Yeah. Here's a link to our website.
Yeah.
There you go.
Goodbye.
But also, I would not recommend doing this.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's just no stopping people, you know?
Sometimes there's not. And it sounds like he's a bit delulu.
A wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
A wee bit. That's so funny. Poor girl, though.
I know. I hope he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
This was like a month ago, so I don't know. Let's see if there's any updates. So, it doesn't look like there's any comments from OP or updates about what happens next. And this was like a month ago, so I feel like there should be an update.
I would just like to say I hope that if there's any mutual friends in that situation, that they're giving the ex a heads up.
Yeah, I did see a comment saying, OP, you need to warn the ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I feel like if he has any contact information, he probably should do that.
Yeah.
Just a bit of like, he's planning
Not
this.
to scare her, but...
I've told him no, but who the fuck knows?
Yeah, there's only so much I can do.
Yeah, no comments from OP. Not a single one.
Not a single
Not
comment.
a single one. I'll see if they've posted any more stuff. No. No. But yeah, interesting. Let's move on. Let's do another one from Am I Overreacting?
Okay.
Am I overreacting? My girlfriend posted my gift with her exes together with a heart emoji. I broke up with her. My girlfriend, 32 female, asked me, 43 male, to get her a gift for flight attendant day. So I sent her some flowers and a pink stuffed bunny to be delivered to her house. It was delivered. She said she was super happy. Right after, she said that she also received a gift from her ex-boyfriend. It was something similar but had heart balloons, red roses, so super romantic. She didn't show me the message he sent her and I didn't ask. She sent me a picture of it privately. I knew that her ex follows her online and sends gifts to try to get back with her. We have only been boyfriend and girlfriend for 2 weeks. I'm not insecure, so thought nothing of it. An hour later, I see that my girlfriend has posted a picture of my gift to all her followers, together with what she received from her ex-boyfriend's gift and a heart emoji below. I instantly felt a gut punch of betrayal. I'm her boyfriend, not him. How on earth would she think I would feel from that? I don't see how this could be a good sign for the future together. Am I wrong? I saw that she deleted it after several hours, but I'm deeply hurt by it. After that, I ended the relationship.
Oh dear.
I feel like if that's happening 2 weeks into the relationship, it's probably not the one for you.
Yeah, that's not a good start,
probably
is
not
it?
the person for you.
Not a good start.
Yeah.
Normally, if someone receives something from an ex, the reaction is, I'm going to throw that away.
Yeah, like, obviously it depends on how things ended. And I know some people are still friends with their exes and stuff like that. And, you know, still have a relationship or whatever. But also I feel like the people that are friends with their exes wouldn't be posting them heart balloons and red roses.
Yeah.
That's a bit icky.
There's boundaries.
And then also posting it as a story together with flowers and stuff from your current boyfriends.
Oh, no.
Girl, no. Girl,
Did it say
no.
that the ex had been trying to reach out to them a few times or something?
Yeah, to try and get back with her. Like, so post her gifts and messages her a lot. So
it's clearly not a situation where they're staying friends because...
No. Yeah. And she's obviously just stringing him along because, I don't know, she likes the gifts.
Likes the gifts, likes the attention.
Yeah.
Likes to feel wanted.
Yeah.
But...
Red flag.
Maybe don't join a new relationship if
you haven't let the other one go.
Yeah, if you're accepting the gifts from said ex.
Yeah.
That's messy.
That is messy. To be honest, I think,
good call to end
breaking up is probably just the right plan, isn't it?
Yeah. Those gifts would keep coming.
And also, she asked him to send her a gift for flight attendant day. That's also a bit weird.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Could you please send me?
Well, actually, May is Veterinary Nurse Awareness Month. VNAM is what we've abbreviated it to. Imagine me like saying to Arthur, Arthur, it's Vet Nurse Awareness Month. What are you doing for me this month?
Buy me a puppy.
Can you buy me a gift? What?
Imagine his reaction.
He'd be like, fuck off.
No. Even, especially now that you've asked for one.
Exactly. But like, this is the thing, like, I just feel like it's a bit odd to ask for a gift.
Yeah. It doesn't have the same Well, it doesn't feel like a surprise if you've asked for it, does it?
No.
Obviously, like if it's a birthday or Christmas and someone's like, "What do you want for your birthday? What do you want
Yeah.
for Christmas?" That's fine.
Yeah, that's
But, like,
different.
Not
But
random
it's just
little.
like flight attendant day. And it's just giving a bit like, yeah, attention seeking. It sounds like this gal loves the attention, which is fine. It's okay to love the attention sometimes, but
Yeah.
a bit odd,
You might want to.
in my opinion.
Yeah, you might want to think about who you're asking for the attention
Yeah.
from as well.
Exactly. Is one person not enough? Like, I don't know.
Oh, messy. But breaking up was the right idea.
Yeah, top comment says, flight attendant day, it's pretty unlikely anyone would know when that is off the top of their head.
Yeah.
The fact that she got a gift from you because she asked for one and she got one from him, I'd assume she's been talking to him and has asked for something or hinted she wanted something to him also. And then someone's replied saying, agreed, this was set up to make OP jealous and feel insecure. Instead, he broke up with her. Smartest thing he could have done. Never play the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound a bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people just saying like asking for a gift is weird.
Yeah.
Dodged a bullet.
I just think if you're not
Yeah.
on good terms with your ex and they send you something, your reaction would be, I'm going to get rid of this.
Yeah.
If you're a friend with your ex, then your current partner would know that, and then there
Yeah.
wouldn't be any weird feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is just some weird grey area
Yeah.
of her almost making them compete.
Exactly.
Which
Yeah,
just
it's
should
just
not
it's
be the
just
case.
Weird vibes. Very weird. Yeah, lots of people being like she's trying to play games, like, and then lots of people being like, at your big old ages. Oh no.
I don't know why, but I just find it so funny when people are like, at your big old age?
Yeah.
At
I
your
know.
ripe age?
At your ripe old age. Yeah.
So funny.
Did you listen to last week's episode?
I haven't finished it. Was it near the end?
Yeah.
Oh, I
So,
haven't got to the end yet.
You know, I normally finish on like, I don't know, like something like a bit lighter, like a petty revenge.
Last
something a
time
bit
it was
funny.
the ninja sleep.
Yeah, the ninja sleep, something like that. So I did something different with Tess, and I read from an account called Submit Your Ick.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So let's read some of those. Let me just
Okay.
find a post because that's like short and sweet, and it's kind of funny to end it on.
People
if
have
anyone-
some so funny
Oh my
icks.
god, yeah, so it just makes me laugh. So if anyone hasn't seen, again, I've linked the in the last episode I did this, and I've linked the account, and I'll do the same this time. So let's just pick a random post and see what we get. Okay, so this is from Amy, Orange County, California. The ick. We were making out in my car, and he pulled back and asked if I farted. I said no, paused, and asked if he did. He smirked and replied, no promises. Relationship status, first date. Oh god, could you imagine doing that? Did you fart? No, I did.
Yeah, why would you?
Why are you proud about that? And on a first
On a first date? No.
Nah.
I'm guessing there wasn't a second.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, they haven't specified.
That's so funny.
So funny.
I
But-
mean, it is quite funny, but I would be like,
or in the moment, you'd be like, I don't want to kiss you again.
yeah, drop me home. I'm done. See you later.
Okay, next one from Aurelia, 22. The ick. I stopped by his place before we went out because he said he had a surprise. The surprise was a used Summer Fridays lip gloss. He tells me, some girl dropped it on the street and I thought you'd love it. Relationship status, ex-boyfriend.
I'm
so funny.
No. Someone dropped it on the street.
Could you imagine? What the hell?
Oh, it's so
Wrong with
much
people.
worse. Like,
Used.
yeah,
On your lips.
that's so
on someone's
gross.
Oh, God.
No.
No. Big
No,
no.
no, no.
Big,
You
big
don't
no.
know where that's been.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Kate, 23, from Australia. The ick. We talked for 2 weeks before meeting in person, spending that whole time talking about all the things we wanted to do to each other. Very hot, very steamy. We met for drinks, then went back to his place. I was on top for maybe 2 minutes before he finished. Not hot, not steamy. We never spoke again. Relationship status, situationship. Oh no, the disappointment.
Oh dear.
The disappointment.
Oh dear, Betty.
Oh,
What's
no.
happening? Look at her.
She just melts. She melts into you.
Oh my god.
Okay, next one. This is the last one. From Phoebe, 23, South Australia. The ick. We were in bed after having sex. He said, that was the best sex I've ever had. I couldn't disagree more, but just said, oh, I'm so glad. Then he asked, did you come? I said, no, but that's okay. I'm glad you had a good time. He rolled onto his back and said, womp womp. Oh my god.
Why is that in
report- do you
his
know what?
vocabulary?
I don't know. What is it meant to? What is it meant to mean?
Okay.
What is that meant to mean?
Is that meant to be like
either?
womp womp womp?
Oh, like a womp womp? Because it's all in caps. It's like caps. Womp
Womp
womp.
womp.
And I'm like, what does that mean?
Womp womp. I kind of hope he did just go womp womp.
Womp womp. I'm reading the comments.
That's so funny.
God, that's wild, isn't it? Sometimes I think I'm glad I didn't really date. And have to go through all these
Have to
weird,
deal with all
weird
that.
people. Yeah,
You do hear some horror
I
stories.
know.
Some,
Yeah,
quite a lot.
yeah.
But
Exactly.
they're like, I don't want to experience them, but they're funny to hear, you know.
Oh yeah.
Give me
From
the
an
scoop,
outsider's
but-
perspective, it's pretty fucking funny. Oh dear. I mean, the car one was interesting. I'm glad that OP like said
yes,
you can't borrow my car.
the car one
Yeah, the car
with
one.
the
Yeah.
with the crazy guy.
Because I'm glad that OP actually like confronted his friend and was like, "This is not a good idea. You can't have my car."
Yeah, I do quite like it when people are like, I've said that they can do it, but I don't agree with it. It's like, no,
Yeah,
tell them
no,
that you don't agree
yeah.
with it.
Full on, just tell them.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that was my fave, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Again, wish we had an update for that, but hey ho, in time maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening along. Very much appreciate it. I'm on socials at the Kettles on Pod everywhere, so go and follow, subscribe, and chat to us and whatnot. I also have an email address that will be in the description of this episode. So if you want to submit your own stories, or any stories that you think are good that we can read out on the pod, please do. You can do this anonymously or non-anon, whatever floats your boat. Jess, where can we find you? Tell
Jess.
the people.
I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Life with Jess Cooper on all three.
Way hey.
Woohoo.
Yeah, go give her a follow, subscribe, and
All
watch her
that
stuff.
good stuff.
Yeah, it's good cozy content.
Yes.
I like it. Yeah.
Calm and cozy, just how we like it.
Yeah, good vibes. Anyway, new episodes every Friday here, so make sure to come back next week for more. Yay. Bye.
Bye.